boys and girls. Welcome to the last day of kindergarten camp, like Miss Robin said, and I wanted to share one of my favorite stories with you. Sometimes when I find authors that I like to read lots of books that they write. And so here are some books that I really love. The author is Susan Verde, and the illustrator is Peter Reynolds. This one is called I Am Human, and this one is called I Am Love. And there's one that's I Am Yoga. There's all kinds of books, but this is my favorite, and this is the book that I want to share today. So on the cover is the title. It says I Am Peace, a book of mindfulness. Do you guys know what mindfulness is? Well, I like to talk about mindfulness with my boys and girls at school. And the way I explain it to my boys and girls is that sometimes the world can be a very busy place and sometimes make you a little anxious or a little nervous or a little scared even. And we want to worry about what's coming, or we want to worry about something that already happened. But being mindful means that you are just here right now, and you're just thinking about what's going on right here and right now, and you're seeing what's around you, and you're feeling things, and you're smelling things, and you're feeling your emotions, and you're just in the present right now. And that's what mindfulness is. So this is a book about not worrying about what's coming, like kindergarten, and not worrying about what's already happened, but just being happy in the right now. So here's our spine, and then here's the back of the book. Look at all those beautiful colors and that beautiful tree. So, I am peace. And there's the title page. I Am Peace, a book of mindfulness. There are times when I worry about what might happen next and what happened before. And look at his little face. He's so sad because he's worried. He's not being mindful. The thoughts in my head are like running water, and I feel like a boat with no anchor. Miss Robin, do you ever have thoughts in your head that are like running water and they just go and they go and they go and you can't stop them?
Yes, Miss McMurtry, and it's kind of scary when that happens.
It is, because you don't like it and you want to make it stop, but you don't know how. Well, this little guy says he feels like a boat that doesn't have an anchor. Being carried away. And look, his boat flips over and he lands in the water. His thoughts carried him away, just like a boat might carry you away into the water. I give myself a moment and I take a breath. And then I tell myself, it's all right. I feel the ground beneath my feet and I steady myself. You know, sometimes when I'm nervous or upset or scared, I like to take a big breath, and it makes me feel better. I start to notice the here and the now. My thoughts begin to settle. My mind begins to clear. I am peace. Look at his face now. He's not afraid or worried or scared. He looks very happy and very peaceful. I can watch my worries gently pop and disappear, just like bubbles. I let things go. I can say what I feel inside out loud. I know myself. I can share kindness with others. I make a difference. You know, when I'm kind to other people, it makes me feel good inside. Do you ever feel like that, Miss Robin?
Yes, and Miss McMurtry, you know it costs $0 to be kind.
Absolutely. So look, he's given this little bird some bird seed. And look what happened to one of his seeds. He dropped his seed and it bounced over here on the dirt. I wonder what's going to happen to that little seed. Let's turn the page and find out. A little tree started to grow. So he did a kind thing by feeding the bird, and now something else wonderful has happened. He's grown a little tree. And look at, it's a beautiful tree. I can hug a tree and thank it for its beauty and strength. I connect to nature. Boys and girls, do you like to go outside and maybe hug a tree, or maybe just look at the sky and look at the clouds, or maybe even go on a hike? That makes me feel good. I can watch the clouds make shapes against the sky. I know wonder. Look, he's sitting under his little tree that he grew. I can taste and smell and touch and hear and see what is all around me. I use my senses. You know, Miss Robin, that's something we talk about in kindergarten, is your 5 senses. Do you talk about that in your class?
I do. Should we go over them real quick while we're just on this page?
I think we could. So, for one of them, you use your eyes,
They're to see,
your ears,
to hear,
your nose,
to smell,
your tongue,
to taste,
and your skin.
to feel things.
So those are your 5 senses, and he says if he just stops and thinks about his senses, it makes him feel better. I can feel my breath, fill my whole body. I tune in to me. Now the water is still. I have found my anchor, and everything is all right. I don't need to worry about before or after. I am in this moment. I am peace. Now I share my peace with others and hope that it's carried away to those who need it. And I dream that we are peace. The end. Wasn't that a good book, boys and girls? Why don't you try to be peace